Hello. Hmm. Are we back? Oh, neat. Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened. Like my internet, it was an OBS problem, but restarting OBS fixed it. My bad. Yeah, you didn't, I top decked the Bloodlust. I think I got time for one more draft. We can do one more draft. All right, one more draft, and then we'll call it. All right, let's do one more draft. Ooh, a tower. I do love sites. I might build a site deck. Is there a viable site deck in this format? Livia Hexweaver. Enemy units with endurance can't block. Onslaught put a disfigure on an enemy unit and in each enemy unit with the same name. That's just very efficient, huh? Anything I like more than that? Like a 3/2 life steal for 3 is just really good, and that's a lot of gravy on a delicious biscuit. All right, Devotee, Elder Meditant. Outdraw? That's interesting. I haven't seen Outdraw before. I like Daring Maneuver, and I like Reclaim. Like, just two sigils is a lot. What do you think? Devotee or Reclaim? You really like the Elite? I don't know, Zelda, you seem to like the Elite a lot. I'll give it a try. I mean, the Devotee has been really good. Like, it's more... My only argument against Devotee here is that it is a... I've been Time Shadow, like, 8 games in a row, but it's just so good. Market card? I will splash a market card. I just fucking love playing with the market. Timidity is can't attack. I mean, it's fine. It's expensive. I'm gonna take the market card. I don't think it's correct to take the market card, but God, I love playing with the market. Ooh, dual land. What else have we got? Anything else I like? Char's good. It's between Char and the fixing, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the fixing. I mean, it is Zelda, but I want to play with the market. I feel bad passing market cards. Is between Char and the Insignia. I'm gonna take the Insignia because the market. Blurry Chaser. Shadow's missing conspicuously. I like Meditant, Amber Coin. We'll take the Blurry Chaser and commit a little harder to fire. Really like Blurry Chaser. Another Blurry Chaser. Duelist is solid. Looks like Primal's pretty open too. But yeah, I'll take another Blurry Chaser. Headhunter Flock. Has a Salamander felt good for you? I have not liked it, but I have lost to it. I mean, I guess it goes to a 3/1 with Berserk and deals 2 damage to them. It's pretty aggressive and it's good with weapons. Headhunter is kind of late. Like, Justice feels pretty open here. Time feels a little bit cut. Let's take the Prophet. I've liked these tokens decks. This is a very bad pack. Test Pilot is the only card I'd play. I mean, I guess Unchecked Aggression. I'll take the Test Pilot. I don't think I play it, but it is the best card. Phase Out if I'm going to be very aggressive. Not that aggressive, though. Flail's fine. We can take the Phase Out. If I'm very aggressive, I like it. Remembrance is cool, and it works with our, No, what is Trekker? I'll take the Remembrance. It probably doesn't make the cut, but if we have the... It seems like a combo with our time shift, the golems. Instigator will see play if I'm primal for any reason. Coin's not quite as good. Ooh. It's another market card. Time primal, we lose Shadow, so we'd be giving up, like, I mean, time is already not that likely to make the cut. I think it's just going to be the Power Breach Sentinel again. Card's still really good. And I'm not going to beat primal, probably. One cost 3/2 that can't attack unless we have a Sentinel. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that yet. Glider's not bad. Carbon is super cool. I don't feel like we can have enough weapons for it. Justice feels pretty open. I mean, we don't have a signal from this pack yet. It's probably just the glider, but there's nothing here I'm happy to see. Oh, we missed an unknown. I do like the Intimidator. If we want to recommit to Shadow... It's solid with Blurry Chaser, and we already have an Angry Prophet. There's a chance we go tokens. Glider I've not liked unless I have a lot of good, rare, or comparable tokens. Another market card. But a Power Breach Sentinel. Mobrel also. We're going to take the Power Breach Sentinel. It's still really good. I like Scavenge in this deck. And against Fire or Justice. Probably only interested in it for Fire. I think we're solidly 3 colors, which is not a great spot to be. We could go heavier Shadow for the Wagoneer, but if we were going to be that deck, I think we'd still rather have the Scavenge. Conflagrate, Porcelain Mask. What do? Oh, that's just cool. I like that. We're going to take the Conflagrate, but we're noting it. Pompous Historian with 2 Power Breach Sentinels. Yeah, that's the line. We could be a Consuming Greed deck. I don't have any relics yet, but it could happen. Consuming Greed versus Intimidator is the line. We'll take the Intimidator. Not gotten mugged to work. But I do really like Be Gone in this style of deck. Helps with our colors, even if it's only for Shadow. And then Recruit is just solid. Like a 3-cost 3/1 with Quick Draw is almost good enough. And the Pledge puts it over the top. But I kind of want the Fixing. And I have some good things with good summons to reuse. Windcloak feels pretty reasonable, weirdly enough. Kinda don't hate Dissociate, but I would need more card advantage than I have. We might just play Breath Stealer despite it being bad. We might end up as a Relics deck. I'll take the Windcloak. Glider. Research Assistant feels so weak in general. Like, Be Gone is not good enough yet, but if we get enough cards like Historians and Waste Smugglers, it gets a lot better. But there's also a chance that we end up wanting to splash harder than we are. That's cool. 3-cost 4/2 Endurance, reduce the cost of a relic. Enemy units get -1/-1, or play a power of your choice from your deck. That's interesting. Not really what we're doing, though. This is a win condition, huh? It's not even that crazy a win condition. Fire, Justice, Shadow. We're probably not Justice. Oh, this is a very good trick, too. I think I am happy with the token, even if it's only 2 of my colors. Your fixing is just so important. Don't think we get to play this. I'll take a 3rd Power Breach Sentinel. Is this in both sets? Yeah, this isn't really what we're doing. You have Deadly while you have a unit with Deadly is pretty cool. Put an enemy unit into his owner's hand. Amplify, put an additional enemy unit into his owner's hand. That feels really strong. That feels like a game-ending card, huh? Yeah, we'll take the Maddening Whisper. Bouncing 2 units is fine. Bouncing 3 units is fantastic. Fire, Shadow, Windcloak is the only relic we have right now. Are we splashing a parry? No. Right now, we're just solidly Fire Shadow time, which is not great, but whereas 3 colors with some fixing. We have 2 Justice cards that we're not playing. We need to take a lot of fixing. I think we want the Courier and then to find relics aggressively. This is solid. Bannerman over Bloodquill. Another Maddening Whisper. That's cool. Play a 2/2 Flying Squirrel. I love that. It's so renowned that it brings a squirrel with it. Yeah, I'll take another Whisper. Nice. Another Guardian. And is a Sentinel. Recruiter. We kind of want time to be the splash color, but it's so awkward because we have so many double time cards. We'll still take the Recruit. Pivot Trap is solid. Iron Hook is a relic. Nethyscuria, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Is Spitfire worth it? Right now, we only have the Sirocco Glider that matters. We could take the Pitfall Trap if we were going to pick up more research assistance, but I'm not planning to pick up more research assistance. Feels weird to be considering a Spitfire, but I kind of am. We'll take it. 8 is a lot. We'll take the Unearth. We don't have anything to get with it yet, but we can change that. I'll take a second Be Gone, though. That's cool. It's a good primal card. 3 powerful primal cards. I think it's just the Eviscerate here. We need a little bit of hard removal. I like the Mining Team and the Amber Coin, but we want that Eviscerate. Tammy's this card's really good. We just aren't primal. We have a Windcloak and that's it. Is it worth... Alright, do you think it's worth moving into primal for Tamaris? Alright, we'll take the Eviscerate. I've never seen this card. Onslaught. Secretly choose a card in the enemy player's market. The next time they draw a card from their market, transform the chosen card into a firebomb. Otherwise, the 2 cost 3/1. That's a cool card. The Titan is really what we want, though. Terror Shock is good, too. But the Titan is great here. It lets us play this phase out. Yeah. But we're going to take the Submerged Titan. Amethyst Coin, Angry Prophet, Bandit's Flail, Tantrum. I've never seen Tantrum. Huh. That's pretty cool. How are we doing on removal? Eviscerate, 2 Whispers. Conflagrate. I want to play the Remembrance, I think. Yeah, I have a few good options for it. Phase Out probably doesn't make the cut. We're probably not playing both Begone, so I'll play one. Unearth the Past is a market card. Yeah, I think we do just one Tantrum here. We're at 20 units, we'll be fine. Terror Shocker or Char? Ooh, that's a tough one, too. We'd kind of have to go a little heavier on time. Yeah, we could have had a great Primal deck, it's just too late. It's tough for me to have fire that early, even with our Blurry Chasers. One Scavenge. I love this Granite Coin, too. I think this deck just needs the Terror Shocker. Sad. Or Tremor Shocker, sorry. Oni Patrol. I like Daring Maneuver kind of a lot. Ooh, how much scout did I? I've got 2 Blurry Chasers to go with that longbow. Yeah. Can I grow my Blood Nurse? This Conscript also is so strong. I'm a little worried about a card advantage. I could take Warp out of Desperation. I think a Reckless Conscript is just that good. We have become pretty aggressive. And Shadow has moved to our splash color, so we're losing Livia most likely. None. Are there enough enemy sentinels for this card? I was looking at Slag earlier. Like, the sentinels it kills are so scary. I think it's just going to be the Prophet, even if we're not going to end up running it. Slag is like, it's almost there. I think another Phase Out. Alright, let's build. Alright. I think we are locked into time as a main color, which means we need to be time Shadow or time Fire and splash the other. So, Shadow, we've got 2 Intimidators, a Scavenge. We lose Livia if Shadow's a splash. What are our relics, though? We've got what's our fixing? Bannerman, Stone Scar Insignia. Where's our tokens? There they are. But we only have 1 token, and it's Fire Shadow. Alright, so Shadow and Fire are our most comfortable, or Fire are the best splashes for us. But we need Fire a lot sooner for these Blurry Chasers and removal spells. We actually don't have any double Fires cards, though. So we don't have to run the Research Assistant. We don't have to be quite so aggressive. What do we have that cares about relics? None. We're not going to play our relics. We got 1 Courier and Unearth the Past. Alright, so we'll do Fire as the splash. And we're going to splash Blurry Chaser, removal spells. Conscript probably doesn't make the cut. I know it feels weird. Fire Shadow card in the market. We want aggression. Spitfire. Could take this Dirty Rat. I guess we're mainly time and then double splashing Fire and Shadow. No. We can put Livia into the sideboard. We have to decide whether we want to be an aggro deck or not. Let's put in our time cards first. Like, that is just very solid late game kill set. But Be Gone and Phase Out implies something more aggressive. We can run both Be Gones to fix our shadow. Yeah, we'll run both of the... Let's just build it with the best cards and then see what fixing we can pull from there. This is such a problem in Magic. Like, that this is something I warn you about in Magic a lot. Sorry, doesn't make the cut. Remembrance does, though. Flickerling does, even if it's kind of bad. We didn't really get enough to make the rats work. The Intimidators are just okay here. We got one Titan and then 2 Intimidators to go with our Scavenge. That's it. I don't think the Shadow token is worth it. All right, 3 more ads plus market. Really need time. We might need an extra shadow. Just building our market. Don't mind me. What conscript in? Yeah, we'll put the conscript into the sideboard, into the market, and run it like this. Not the best, but it's solid. It'll get some wins. All right, let's finish adding these. Surprised Decimate got so cheap. I feel like people just love that card. I guess it got printed a lot. This is a good hand. We'll keep it. We have all our colors. We're missing a Time Sigil. Fire first. You get to play out the Blurry Chaser. Chaser. Might even hold off on the Smuggler for a bit. Because if I wait one turn, I can get the Conscript. You just want the Spitfire, though. I would like to shift you once. That's good. We can even get the unchecked aggression. Yeah, we'll just pass. Oh, that's cool. Cash Rhino is down to a common. Just scavenge, get a fire. And then we probably mark it. I should have shifted here.
Par ixus memmas.
You can go grab a Shadow Sigil or a Spitfire. You're just a 2/5 though. I don't have a shifted unit.
Fresh from the battlefield.
We're gonna pitch with Remembrance. We just fire away from it. I can Nimble Conscript to just have a shifted unit. I kind of just want that for the Eviscerate.
Let's go.
And then play the Shifted and pass. And then I can start attacking with the Smuggler. Just take this down to an 0-3 to enable other attacks. Got a good line.
Trust the winds. A delightful breeze.
Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. They pitched Land Compass. They are trying to get this one in the air. I might be eviscerating this Court Mage just for the attacks. Because I get to attack with everything. I can then hit this for 4. There's a lot of looting. And I kind of have to get my damage in now if I'm going to have an aggro plan at all. Hit that. Get in with the team. Hey, if I shift a unit that would die from state-based effects, like if I were to reanimate and shift the Blurry Chaser while it had 0 toughness, would that work? When you scout. I can deal 4, puts them to 13, and then hit them for 10. 3 more. We go for lethal next turn. I'm gonna burn them directly. Getting for 3. And I'm not gonna show them this longbow yet. They're looting. They feel it. They know something's up. Attack. Oh, must attack. I should have attacked with these as well.
I'll hold them back.
I just want to disfigure here.
Your bloodline is weak.
I forgot that Reckless is not the same thing as Berserk. Oh, braids.
If the price is right.
This has to attack. I could kill a 2/2. This doesn't really want to block. Alright. Must attack. 5/4 gets blocked by 4/5. 1/4 gets blocked here. 1/2 gets blocked here. 2/2 blocks here. 3/1 blocks here. It might be better to just burn him for 3. I can at least make them chump first. Like, they might double block. I think I'm just okay with this trade. Dang it. I really did think that this was Berserk and not Reckless. Need a good shifted unit or a time sigil, or I will just die in the air. Maybe I should have just taken this out of the air. Sacrifice my Blurry Chaser and my Conscript to do so. This is a bold attack. Oof. Taking 2/4 in the air. So this does get to hit pretty hard here. Damn. Had them both. They've been looting a lot. Alright, can I survive 3 turns? Otherwise, they just block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'd rather shift this. Just because it's lethal then. These two both need to block. So I have to survive 3 turns now. That's the new goal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll take my turn to scry.
Run!
I don't know if I can draw anything that keeps me alive here. If I bounce here, they do have to block the Blurry Chaser, though. There's just not much I can do right now, and that's okay. I'm getting real tired. That was fun. That was a good game. Again! I've only got a game or two left in me. Ooh, Pledged Recruit, Time Sigil Bannerman, or Pledged Intimidator. Just curving out into the recruit. I kind of like that. Now I have my second time off the Bannerman.
One shot will do it.
We can Bannerman and then also next turn Stonescar Insignia Tantrum. I do fear the repeater. I don't have any shifted units coming up. I want to build a Rat Cage deck one of these runs. Like a real Relic deck. I think it's doable.
Don't go in unarmed.
I think I want the Historian down more than the Recruit. Yeah.
These ruins date back
With-
thousands of years.
Wow, we whiffed on Sentinels. That's normal. But no units that we can shift is more painful.
Don't go in unarmed.
No blocks. 2 stone scrap is kind of cool. Might want to wait until we get to 7 for that, but it's not going to matter. Like, currently, we're barely losing this race, but the conflict rate will get us there. No blocks. Oh no, that's a 6-4. 6-4s are big. We're pretty far from that. I'm also scared of this. Alright. I like Consuming Greed. I think it's really cool. We are in a lot of trouble now, though. I can block here. I can double block here. Take 7. Go to 10.
Don't
Oh my
go in
god.
unarmed.
That's a deck. That's a real plan. I like it. Taking 13 puts me to 4, which is death next turn. I can block like that, taking 4, going to 13. Hate giving up the Guardian. I can also take 14, 18, 22. I can't take 22. I can take 9, 13. Kill that. Crack back for 10. A shot at lethal next turn? Nope. I guess I needed the tantrum. I can bounce 2 units. Bounce, bounce. Or bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. These 2. Jump here. Taking 4. I get to eat the rat. Eat the rat, jump, bounce, bounce. I can only attack here. And then I get to untap and conflagrate both. Bounce, bounce. This is a 2-power attacker. Bounce, bounce. 3-3 to 2-3. 3-1 to 9-4. 5-5 to rat. Doing that right? And I need to draw power and double conflagrate to hit for 8 exactly. So it's not looking good. Because they have to have nothing here. Block here. Block here. Block here. Bounce, bounce, take 2. Ooh. Puts me to 1, and hopefully all they do is
Don't
replay
go
the
in
outfitters. Whoa, that's so scary. But we got there. Didn't think I was gonna win that one, did ya? Oh, that was a difficult game, but we got it. Sorry, I had to do the math like a bunch of times. We don't have enough power. Let's throw it back. This hand doesn't want to really work either. We're gonna throw it back again. This is not good. This is not a good hand. A special guest or a list reprint? Should I know who Cirrus is? Is there someone you're happy to see?
Let's go.
That is not a bad draw. Especially if we're just gonna grow it, start attacking. Oh. No blocks. Oh god, they're still playing. Neat. They wanted that snowball. And they got the snowball. We're just gonna get there with our 4-3 and hope they don't have a burn spell right now. Damn it. Our battle ham's up to $2. Nope. This deck is not great. I'm not gonna block. Alright. Going to 2. Oh. Never mind, going to 1. I missed a point somewhere. I could have bounced them both, but... yeah, every time... it feels so bad to have to mulligan twice in this game. Alright, I think this is my last game for the night. So let's find someone to raid. Maybe another Eternal player. I am not raiding Grendel. I refuse. Fina's on. Let's raid Fina. This is a good hand. Devotee into Blurry Chaser. We'll play it shifted.
They'll never catch me.
Ooh, I think I'd rather shift this. She's so fragile. Renown, play a +4/+2 on Notorious Scoundrel, and the other player plays a wanted poster on him. That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Let's go.
I don't actually want to draw this. I only want time and shadow. The next turn I get to longbow. And then shoot something. Shadow's good. Hmm. I just want a 1/1.
Fresh from the battlefield.
We'll pitch a Maddening Whispers for research assistant out of the market and make a time. I'm gonna attack with a Blurry Chaser. Now I've got double time for the Whisper. Take 3 here. I should have attacked here. It wasn't quite worth holding it off here.
Form ranks!
Can longbow here attack with both? Get in with these 2. Let's see what she blocks. They can't. Even double blocking here kills both. Then I get to scry. Put it on the bottom. Deal 3 here. I don't think I have anything else I want to pick up. I don't want to take this 3 though. I'll bounce it. Alright, sorry. Tough turn. Locust. Seven, 8, 9. They get a ping next turn. I just want to bounce both. Hit hard. And then he can ping 1, play a blocker. It'll die. Not quite, but... If I swing here, you can block here or here. But, well, we'll play this first.
Hold the Direwood.
And then he has to block the 5/5, because if he blocks a 1/3, he'll take 6. Venus' current conversation is making me scared to raid her.
They'll never catch me.
Alright, go to 6-6. They chump here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have to block here and chump here. But they get to eat a creature. If I go to a 6-6, they can double block. I think I'm just okay with them double blocking. Because the next one everything becomes lethal. Cool. We'll do another one. I'll do as much of this draft as I can, because I also want to finish entering these cards. Also, it'd be nice to hit diamond today. And then we'll have a... I don't know when this season ends, actually. This is a good hand. We'll keep this. Do I want to play my Guardian? No, I don't. We just are scrying for our extra colors. So turn 1 Insignia, turn 2 Time Make Time. Turn 3 Blurry Chaser Twist. What's Friday tonight, Theo? Ooh, the Golem Press. That's a scary card.
I pledge my loyalty.
Pretty good. I'll just play a Titan. No blocks. Oof, the Vorlunk though. We've been Vorlunk. We would like to not miss any more land drops. I think I'm just scrying for a power now. That's sad, but I think it's still correct to put it back. I'd have to bounce my own Bannerman for that to be a good draw, because I don't have any other plays, right? I need Shadow Time, I need a Sigil. Ooh, Scared up to 35. Damn. Ow, take 6. That Horn of Plenty is brutal. Horn of Plenty Golem Press is ludicrous. Damn. Get in for 3. I don't have to block the Steel Golem. It depends on what they play. Maybe it was correct just to try and Wraith with the Whispers. I would just take this. Plenty's real good in this format. They get to double block. We get to kill 1 unit here. The double blocks are great, but I at least get to block the Steel Golem. We'll play out the Sentinel and pass. one amplify. I get to really blow them out here on the double block with my Maddening Whisper. And they really want to double block both. So I get to just defeat them on this double block. So there's 4 damage on the Sentinel, 5-6 damage on the Sentinel. Oh, maybe. And then you can double block here as well. Yes! Alright, they blocked like I wanted them to. So Amplify just bounced these 2 wisps. And then we win both combats. Yes. Yeah! Alright, now they're at an empty board, and our board is great. That's a good draw.
We must hold the Direwood.
They don't have any good blocks here. And we block here, it's tough for them to kill me on the crackback, especially if I have the Flickerling. Lethal Flyer, pass the turn. Oh wow. I'm at a bonds of $4.
Enlist today. Adventure awaits.
Block to live. One more win. Let's grab that diamond. Oh, so typical me. I like this song. It's cool. Alright, time to add in the damaged ones. MP. Rhystic Study is $50. I mean, I knew it was up there, but damn. We're missing fire, but we can get that from the scavenge. And I don't even think we want to pledge our Lithrai Intimidator. I think we just want to scavenge and then use it. Oh, that was a good draw. There's our fire. Oh, sorry, Foley.
Blink and you'll miss it.
We got colors, even if we're a little slow to use them.
We go like the wind.
What do you do? Warp and your spells have warp. I'm gonna conflagrate that now on their end step. Everything having warp is something that scares me. So 1-3. I could pick up a conscript. I think I'd rather just scavenge here. Grab another fire. Okay. I think I want to use our smuggler this turn. Hey puppy, you just want some attention? So we can
Fresh
use
from
a
the
smuggler,
battlefield.
pitch our token, grab a conscript,
Let's go!
shift the conscript, and then next turn we play the intimidator and a sigil. And we hit pretty hard that turn. Aww.
We must hold the Direwood!
So, yes, they do get to eat one of them, but then they take 4, and I'm okay with that. I might even hold back a power next turn, depending on what I draw, just so that I know I have one on the Nimble Conscript turn. Ooh, 6/6 is a problem. I'm gonna wait a turn still. That silence is brutal right now. I'll take it though. Ow. Hi puppy, I'll pet you soon. Anything I want from the market here? Yeah, I think I want this unchecked aggression.
Fresh from the battlefield.
$11, $12, $13, $14. Okay, I did the math right. They've got 14 on the crackback. Push them to 7. And then next time I attack with both, they probably block here because this one's reckless. But the reckless is just gonna die. Well, gotta combat here. We're in trouble. Like, we hit him pretty hard. We did manage to create a situation where their huge body has to stay back. The problem here is that they get to gain 4 life a turn for a while. So as an aggro deck, we're gonna really struggle here. I don't want either of those. Take 7. They're on mono time. How do you get a monocolored deck in this format? Ooh. That was a really good top deck. Bounce both your units. Attack you for 7. Hell yeah. Hey, we're diamond. I'm not done with this yet, so we'll go again. I'm just trying to be done by 10. We only have 2 of our colors, and we have to give up real cards for it. We don't have our colors at all. I think we just accept a really bad start here. We're not even gonna pledge. We just don't win if we pledge. We just have to draw a time sigil now. Otherwise it's a loss, and that's okay.
Let's go!
We did it. We drew the time sigil. I think I'd rather shift it still. That's solid. We can also tantrum here next turn. Tantrum and then Power Breach Sentinel feels pretty strong. What do you do? Entomb. The enemy player draws a relic of their choice from their deck. There's a fast, or just a spell. I don't remember what relics I have in this deck. I think I'm playing 2 spells here. Do I have any relics? I cannot remember. I'm gonna take this out, enable my race, because then I get to Power Breach Sentinel and I'm very likely to get a double Conflagrate, and then double or triple Whisper.
Form ranks!
In for 5, taking 9-ish. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I draw a sigil, I have lethal, and I get to take out 2 blockers first with a Whisper. We get to attack first. I didn't hit the sigil. And they've got 6-ish on the crackback. I think I want to see what spells they have first. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 puts them to 3. And I can leave back exactly one attacker or one blocker. So 5, 8 puts them to 6, and then just the Power Breach Sentinel is lethal. And I can Conflagrate to take out 2 more blockers. So this is their only attack. I won't do anything. If they give it flying and no blocks, let's hope they can't burn me for 4.
Form ranks!
Conflagrate. No amplify. Cool. Neato. All right, this is my last one, full stop. This is also HP. If anyone ever wants to like buy an HP card and see why it's HP, I can show you right here. Just stop by the stream. Active Volcano from Legends is only 30 cents. That feels absurdly low. Okay, that's imported. Let's see, turn 1, recruit. We got those back. Just don't have quite enough plays. This one we can keep though. We get to go turn 1 Stone Scar Insignia, turn 2 Blurry Chaser. Unless we want to go Intimidate first. I think we do want to Intimidate first. Then we can Bannerman for a second time. And we can Blurry Chaser.
I pledge my loyalty.
Then we can also Stone Scar Insignia and Flickerling next, or Blurry Chaser next turn.
Flame on! Fuel for the fire!
I think I'd rather have the Flickerling down. Nah. I'm good for now. If they want to show me some damage here, they can. Scry. I would like to play out the Guardian. Keep pressure on. We'll leave this on top. Attack, attack. Then we get to play out our Flickerling. And then that 4/4 that grows hits pretty hard. Or 4 flying charge quick draw. It's pretty good. And they get 3 power to work with on my turn. That's not good for me. Getting for 6. And then we play our Infused Guardian. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm 2 short of lethal. But I do have the Whisper, which I'm looking forward to playing. I think I have to block here. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't have to block here. I don't have to risk it. I can wait and respond. We've got a tough game here. We're gonna use Maddening Whisper to stay alive, otherwise we're just hitting him. Oh god. The triple stun is pretty good here. We put him to 8. Taking 5 in the air. I think I have to play the Blurry Chaser just to represent lethal next turn. If they have a removal spell, I want that. We're gonna activate this twice. End turn. Alright, top one. But we're just trying to Maddening Whisper for lethal here. Taking 5. If I die, I die. God. Alright, I'll take 9 and die. That was fun. That's gonna do it for tonight. I was gonna raid Fina. She's playing Nikke. Let me just check one more time to see if anyone else is on Eternal. Yeah, I'll still go see Fina. I'm kind of interested in this. All right, good night, everybody. I will see you all. Friday is my next stream. I'll know for sure tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be Friday. And we're doing Arena Directs. I'm gonna be doing it much earlier than it says. I'm probably gonna do a morning stream on Friday, 11 to 3. And then that'll be it. Good night, everybody.